Look at the warehouse tool. This is going to be used to print documents and update trucks. On login, you will need to select your company. Most of you will only see MHX, but you may also have the sandbox, which is for experimentation. Don't worry, you can't hurt anything in there. MHX is going to be live. I'm going to look at the Budway data so that we have some examples to give in this video. Click Go, you get to your main menu. It has just 4 options. The plan, which is being able to see what drivers have planned from the planning group. Load and stage, which are basically for the crane operation in Fontana. And if we use those at other sites, I'll give you some more video instruction. And the load list, which is going to be new to everyone. Let's start on the plan. And this main menu kind of stays on top of everything so you can get at it. So you might move that off to the side. You're going to choose your fleet. Fleets are geographically located. So these are the guys that are out of Fontana. You're going to click on any one of these and you'll see these are the loads that they are assigned today in order. He had load K078917, then he was doing to California Expanded a P1161342, and then finally bringing back from SSA P1161325. The load, when it's pre-staged, you mark it ready. You can see this ready has been clicked. These two are pickups, so they aren't marked ready. If this is a preload the day in advance, we click the preload. If we are assigning the driver to this load, and this is an important concept, either it is marked preload or it's assigned live. Drivers must be assigned to the load. Once that happens, then you can load the truck. After the truck is loaded, then we mark logout. And we might do logout late, we might do a logout live, preferably logout live, but in some cases trucks have left before you come in the morning, so you'd mark logout late once you confirm that they've left. If the driver's coming back around and you see this load arrive and he's got paperwork for the POD, you can mark the POD as well. It's just so that we confirm that that paperwork came in the door. The last button on here is to print the driver's paperwork. In the past, you maybe had a fistful of paperwork or a drawer full of paperwork. Now we want to print it live, and so you're going to just click this print. One exception on here at this point is that UPI paperwork is not included. You'll have to get that from the office. But pickup requests will, you click this, it's going to print everything out. If it's a bill of lading and there's attachments, like something that needs to be with the driver going to the destination, it's going to print the bill of lading for the POD, bill of lading for the customer, and whatever attachments for the customer as well. Now, not all of our loads are on a plan. For example, anything that's coming in with the container projects or will call are going to be on their own list. Let's go look at the load list. These are all active loads. Everything that is going on in the system that has not been logged out and POD. The same thing here. We have a list of loads and we can do a search down here at the bottom. And we have the printer that's going to print all the paperwork for these loads. And in this case, we're also going to mark the arrive depart, which you often hear referred to as logout. If it's pickup request and coming back to your facility, it's arrive. You just mark it. If it's a load that's going out the door, leaving your facility for somewhere else, you just click this. When it's going through the fence, either coming in or going out, mark the arrive depart. It is going to require that you assign a driver in advance of clicking the arrive depart, so assign the proper driver first, then when this product has arrived, you click the arrive. If a will call driver comes in for an outbound will call, you would look up his load number, or you could look up a release number down here. So if we were to type in 5164, which isn't a full release number, we just hit return, it's going to take us down to any loads that match 5164 in the release. In that case, it's just one. We could click print, have all the documentation for this load, and send the driver on his way. Of course, once he leaves, we would assign the driver to load and then mark him departed. So these are the basic tools. Either you're looking at the plan for drivers that have been planned, or you're looking at the load list for anybody who's not been planned. We can turn this filter back off by clicking this and showing all again. Okay, if you have any questions, I always encourage you to contact me, and if you have any suggestions, please let me know as well. Thank you very much.